to the channel. And if you are in class 9 student entering the new academic year or an English teacher gearing up for lesson planning, stop everything you are doing. The CBSE English syllabus just went through its biggest resolution in the decades. Goodbye Behive, goodbye Moments. Say hello to Kaveri, your brand new all-in-one textbook. Today we are doing a complete breakdown of this book. We will look at what's inside, why it is actually a massive win for your sanity, and exactly how students can ace to it and teachers can teach it without tearing their hair out. Let's dive in. First thing first, let's talk numbers. For years, class 9 felt like a marathon. You had 2 massive books and a whopping 29 chapters and poems to finish, and it was really exhausting. For students, you have to keep in mind that the Kaveri is now divided into 8 prose pieces and 8 poems. This means no more racing through stories just to finish the syllabus before exams. You actually get time to understand what you are reading. And for the teachers, breathe a sigh of relief. You finally have the breathing room to do deep discussion, fun activities, and proper writing practices instead of rushing through the chapters. Now let's talk about the vibe of the book. Kaveri achieves a beautiful 50-50 balance between the incredible Indian literature and global voices. It brings in the Indian knowledge system IKS in a way that doesn't feel forced. You are going to read the heartwarming stories like Sudha Murty's How I Taught My Grandmother to Read, and dive into unique real-world cultural pieces like Carrier of Words, which follows a rural postman across the desert. But at the same time, you will explore global perspectives with authors like David Roth and Maya Anthony. It is the perfect mix of staying rooted in our own culture while opening windows to the rest of the world. Alright, my class 9 students, how do you actually study from this book? Kaveri is designed differently. It is not about the memorizing the summaries anymore. It is about thinking. Here are the 3 features you need to look out for. First one, the reflect and respond. Do not skip this section at the start of the chapter. They ask simple questions about your own life to get your brain in the right zone. If you pay attention here, the chapter becomes 10 times easier. Check your understanding. These are tiny checkpoints mid-story. Use them to test yourself before moving forward. No more rote learning. The exam questions are going to test your critical thinking, not your ability to copy paste your answers from the guide. Focus on the themes like family bondings in Vitamin A or the environmental love in the poem Canvas of Soil. Here are the teachers. You first remember not to be under the pressure of completion of the syllabus. Now, to our amazing teachers, Kaveri is a gift, but it requires to change our game plan a little bit because there are fewer chapters. The textbooks expects us to focus heavily on skill application. What are those skill application? Integrated skill. Notice how every chapter flows directly into a speaking activity, a listen and respond audio task, or a real-world writing task. The book wants you to treat literature as a tool for language, not just stories. Ditch the lecture. Since the texts are incredibly engaging, use the extra time for debate, role plays, and creative writing. Let the students analyze the characters instead of just telling them who the characters are. Now, lastly, I would like to say, respects your time. It's beautifully curated and it makes English genuinely fun to learn and teach. Teachers, what is your favorite chapter to teach so far? And students, which story are the most excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit and subscribe my channel. I would like to one by one explain each chapters and stay tuned and support me. Thank you.